Hello, my name is Andre Mata. I will present my paper hit and sold online buying and selling management in civil law. Background: technology and its development have resulted in change in pattern, namely the orange of lifestyle and social mindsets in everyday life. This technology has been able to change the orientation of society. The understanding of today's society is more likely to use technology and live the conventional way because technology is efficient and practical. Saying the practice of buying and selling online e-commerce which is increasingly widespread in Indonesia. It is very beneficial for the community as consumer is causing various types of service and or good. But violations of consumer rights are very possible considering that conventional transaction the presence of e-commerce provider extraordinary indulgence to consumer because consumer do not need to leave the house to shop. Besides, the choice of good or service is diverse at relatively low price. This both a positive and negative change. Challenge. Problem formulation. Number one is how is the arrangement of the online sale and purchase agreement in the legal regulation in Indonesia. 2. How is the application of the principle of consensualism in an online sale and purchase agreement? 3. Legal protection for consumer in online buying and selling transaction. Discussion online sale and purchase agreement arrangement in Indonesia legal regulation. Online buying and selling arrangements are listed in the Civil Code. The regulation in the Civil Code issues a legal basis for legality is officially recognized and judicial. Initially, it was regulated on the condition for the validity of an agreement, where the condition for that validity of an agreement are stated in the provision of Article 1320 of the Civil Code. While this article stipulates that there are subjective conditions and objective conditions, subjectively it's determined that the party entering into the agreement is the party who must agree and be competent. Meanwhile, in objective terms, it is determined that there is a negative for a consenting and there is a permissible cause. The age limit for carrying out legal action based on the law different. Furthermore, regarding the age limit for the professions, according to civil code is 21 years. Law no, number 2 of 2014 concerning amendments to Law No. 30 of 2004 concerning notary position and Law No. 30 of 2003 concerning skilled employment is 18 years old. Meanwhile, the legal concerning if the valid does meet subjective and objective requirements as stated in the provision of Article 320 of the Civil Code. Application of the principle of consensualism in online sales and purchase agreement. The same aspect in scientific journals interpreted as a point of view because this study examines The application of the principle of consensualism in online buying and selling agreement. The online sale and purchase agreement are studied using a legal point of view in civil law. The legal point of view used to review the agreement is the point of view that is based on an online agreement. In agreement law in Indonesia, the sale and purchase agreement when reviewed through agreement law based on the civil code is valid because it has fulfilled the required condition, both objective and subjective condition, then as well as buying selling in general, conventional. Effort to overcome crime through the criminal law. Crime prevention effort can be broadly divided into two lines, namely the penal route, criminal law, and the non-penal route outside criminal law, achieving the objective of social police in the form of social welfare and social defense. Crime prevention must have a balance between penal and non-penal means. Understanding of criminal law policy is important in the development of modern criminal law, implementing criminal law politics means holding elections to achieve good results of criminal legislation, in the sense of fulfilling the principle of justice and usability. In addition, implementing criminal law politics means effort to release criminal laws and regulations that are in accordance with the circumstance and situation at the time for the future. Implement of law enforcement against criminal acts of online buying and selling fraud e-commerce. Reporting to the police if a cyber fraud crime has occurred. The police can report it to law enforcement, accompanied by initial evidence in the form of electronic data or information and of printouts. If the case is followed up by law enforcement investigation, then the law will trace the source of the electronic documents. Legal treatment. Online fraud is basically the same as conventional fraud. Online fraud can be treated the same as conventional offense regulated in criminal code. The legal basis used to ensnare perpetrator of fraud at this time is Article 378 of the Criminal Code, which reads as follows: anyone with intent to benefit himself or another by violating the law, by using a false name or false dignity, by deceit or by a series of lies to introduce another person to hand over something to him, or to give a debt for right of a debt is entreated with fraud with a maximum imprisonment of 4 years. Closing. Agreement arrangement through online media are regulated in provision as of Article 2320 of the Civil Code, and also Article 2313 of the Civil Code as the legal basis and for online agreement. The validity of buying and selling online where the parties to the agreement can apply the Civil Code as basis for recognizing its validity where the condition for the validity of the agreement as stated in Article 2320 of the Civil Code and Article 5, Article 6, and Article 18 paragraph 1 of the ITE law stipulates in that information, documents, and citizens electronic hence can be used as valid evidence in online transactions. Suggestion: the government needs to immediately make implementing regulation for Law No. 7 of 2014 concerning trade so that it can really be used to protect and eradicate cybercrime. Actors like informants should have started to study and understand Law No. 7 of 2014 concerning trade, because the criminal sanctions are very heavy and can have a deterrent effect on cybercrime perpetrators, so that people can be protected and feel comfortable in transaction online. Thank you.